Hey guys, okay, so it is a beautiful Wednesday morning and in a couple hours I have another apartment viewing, but that's not why I'm here, because I'm still searching. That's not very interesting anymore. So I've been thinking about why I'm here, as in here in Montreal, and I've been thinking a lot about the saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. And it got me thinking about how that saying came about. Like, obviously it wasn't built in a day, right? But it got me thinking, okay, how was it built and why was it built? And I found out that apparently it was built in response to an invasion, or it at least started to get built in response to an invasion. And it was basically many different small villages joining together to sort of resist this. And it got me thinking, like, in that moment when they joined together, they didn't know how monumental a city they would eventually be building, but they just knew that in that moment that was the right thing to do in order to survive. And so in my fake deep pretentious way, I'm going to apply that to my own life, in that all these little foundations that I'm building here in Montreal for myself, finding an apartment, exploring the city, making friends and such, all these little foundations eventually will combine to make this place my home, even though right now it just seems like I'm surviving in the same way that these villages just thought that they were just trying to survive. And I guess this blind faith that this will all come together eventually is what's keeping me going. Because right now, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I'm just sort of doing this for the sake of it and putting myself through all this, uncertainty and all of that just for the sake of it. But it's that blind faith that I just have to keep holding on to, that eventually it will all be worth it and it will all come together. So that's all I really have right now, is blind faith. And that, like, I'm here now and there's no turning back, basically. And all this hardship that I'm putting myself through, the anxiety of not knowing where I'm going to live, where I'm going to work, if I'm even going to fit in here. I just have to keep to that blind faith that it will work out, So that's how Rome wasn't built in a day, and how I'm going to apply that to my own life. So yeah, I'm on my way to get a coffee now at my favourite spot. It's about 10 a.m. At 12 I have a viewing. So yeah, still holding on to blind faith. Something that I think is kind of funny since being out here is that I've got back into like really British music, like aggressively British, like like Bakar, like Skepta, gigs, and I guess it's like in response to all the funky accents. But I don't know, I feel like I've I've gone back to when I was 14, just a wee little lad, when I used to be into like UK rap and grime and stuff. I was a little suburban white boy. I've gone like full circle. I don't know. There's no point to this. Like, there's no deeper meaning. It's just like, damn. Life really just goes in circles, huh? Maybe that's the meaning.
Make yourself at home. We got diesel or some of that homegrown. Sit back in your throne, turn off your phone, cause this is our zone. Videos, televisions, 64s, PlayStations, Webb Henry with precision, a few herbs and a bit of Benson. But don't forget the Rizla, lean like the Tower of
Okay, it's another beautiful day in the transitional period that is my life. I've just checked into my next hostel that I'm going to be staying for the next few nights. On my way back to my favourite cafe, because I guess that's really helping me right now, like having a familiar place to keep going back to in amongst all the change. It's kind of funny how like your brain searches for familiarity when there's so much change, you know, like with the whole going back into UK music, coming back to the same cafe. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but yeah, don't know, just find that interesting right now. I guess the problem that I'm facing in my life is that this transitional period of me moving to Montreal is exactly, it's transitional, but right now, I just want everything to be done, like sorted out. I need to, you know, put my roots down around here, but right now it's just like a lot of waiting, and it was always going to take time, but it's tough because, you know, like I said, I don't know where I'm going to live, I don't know where I'm going to work, and to complicate things even further, I'm also going through a breakup right now. So it feels like nothing in my life right now is the same as it was last month, basically, which is definitely tough, and it's really testing me. I thought I was gonna be able to handle it like a fucking champ, but no. But we're trying, and I think, again, this is just blind faith, I think I'm making progress. So yeah, just gotta keep holding on to that blind faith. Word of the day. Well, words of the day. Blind faith. Alright, I finally have good news. I just signed for an apartment, just signed the lease and everything, all the boring little paperwork. Yeah, there's still a lot to do. It's unfurnished, so there's no mattress or anything, but that's a problem for next week. Furniture, what even is that? Don't even need it. Building Rome has officially started. Rome officially has 4 walls and a roof. It's not much, but we're getting there. Blind faith is becoming reality. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Okay, there's definitely a lot to still be done. I mean, it has no furniture, apart from this beautiful dresser thing, which it fits the colour scheme of what I wanted to go for, so we'll take it. So yeah, there's still a lot to be done, but I may as well, I guess I'll give you a tour. Does that sound good? Okay, tour. That is the front door. That is the aforementioned dresser. Very big window, which is nice. I mean, now I'm thinking I have already ordered some curtains and they might be too small, but that's fine. We can figure that out when they come. Yeah, we've got these. I mean, they're gonna be going in there, in the kitchen. I think once these move, also got these nice little shelves, they're pretty cool. Once these move, I think I'm gonna put my bed in this little, you know, this little area. Or maybe there, by the window. I think that could be cute actually. Because then I can like sit up in bed and then, you know, do like a cartoon, a stretch out when I wake up, like good morning world, and then I can just look outside and see the street. That could be kind of cute. With my cartoon life. So now we'll go into the kitchen. It does have absolutely nothing. It's completely unequipped, so I spent $130 last night on kitchenware, so that's fun. But it does have these shelves, little microwave, I guess that's pretty cool. Got the sink, got this mysterious thing. I don't know what's up there, if I can even get up there. I'm not in love with the kitchen, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, as long as it works. And finally, last but maybe, not least. We got this bathroom. I like the tiles. The tiles are cool. Very old school. Little sink. Again, I guess it's pretty old, but I actually really like how it looks. Does this have anything? No, it has nothing in there. But yeah, it's like a nice cream sink. Pretty cool. And there's me. Hello. I think that's about it. Being here is kind of weird. I mean, like, knowing that this is where I'm going to be spending my next year. This is my new home. And obviously it does not feel like that at the moment. It does not feel like a home. But in time, and hopefully in the coming weeks, I will be able to make it my own. And I'm excited for that, for sure. So, yeah. I guess I'll sign off. Sure, yeah, we can do that. Apartment sorted. Next week, we're going to be hunting for some furniture. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, and stay swag.